You know what I was just thinking, guys? Well, first I was thinking it's time for another episode of Resident Evil Director's Cut. And also I was thinking, you know, it's been forever since I yelled at my neighbors for mowing their lawn. And guess what? They're mowing their lawn in the middle of recording while the cicadas, or cicadas, or crickets of the courtyard harmonize with it. And my chewing of wheat thins. Alright, so either way, welcome back to more Let's Play Resident Evil Director's Cut with Chris. And, I don't know. I did spend 5 minutes getting the wind crest in that door, and spent about 5 minutes getting the wind crest in that door, going into this next area off camera, killing all the dogs, mixing the two red, 2 blue, and 3 green herbs into two brown herbs, and using the other herb to heal the damage that the dogs did to me. So that was fun, and that's pretty much it. And then the lawnmower started going, and I realized that I have not made a recording setting where I complain about the lawnmower ever in a long time, actually. It's probably because they stopped mowing it on weekends now. Alright. It's probably because they stopped mowing it on weekends now, and since weekends are like some of the only times I ever really have to record long sittings, I don't know, I guess I luck out. But whatever. So I'm recording this instead of RE5 for several reasons. Reason numero uno being is that I didn't have well, I had chances, but I had other shit to do. I didn't have a chance to practice Chapter 4-2 of Resident Evil 5. And that's the only chapter that I would ever really necessarily need practice on, because of the light switching puzzle, which is like the only puzzle in the game. I swear to God. Stupid dogs. You made me look bad. Oh, by the way, this is take 2 of the initial take 1. In take 1, I got put in danger status by the first 3 dogs in the courtyard. So yeah. And I had the whole Courage the Cowardly Dog reference going, and you know, it was wasted. Of course, that's like my tagline joke for one of the dogs fucking fucked me over, right? Isn't it? Yeah, it pretty much is. It's a tagline reference joke. I can't really call it mine. Well, come on, fucking auto aim. Alright. Yeah, new mag in. Changing mag. I'm here to heal. I'm trying to heal you, not shag you. Alright, now if anyone can get that reference, you're awesome. And for those of you who have not thought of it in the back of your head yet, that is from Killing Floor. Killing Floor. Yeah, the same from the new mag in was from Killing Floor, by the way. Alright, first things first. Push the gargoyle that should be a box. It looks like freaking Diablos from Final Fantasy 6. Advanced Edition. Only. Oh yeah, what did I say last time? What was I gonna rant about this episode sitting? Episode sitting. That makes no sense. I feel like I'm playing a fucking Half-Life game. I believe I was going to talk about the Captivate trailer and the actual trailer of Resident Evil 6, even though technically, I don't know. To be fair, Chris, come on, dude. Don't be like this, fucker. Just dude. Oh. Holy balls. Dude, you are an asshole. So either way, the topic is, yeah, Resident Evil 6, right? Well, so it's officially been confirmed that the chick in the first trailer, who I originally thought was actually because they sounded the same, is Sherry Birkin from Resident Evil 2, which is pretty nice, I suppose. Kind of sucks that, you know, we still have original characters running amok when in actuality they're going to acknowledge a character such as Sherry. They should acknowledge, like, Barry and Rebecca and Billy and Carlos. If they did that, I would have probably said, hey, you know what? I have more respect for Capcom. I mean, you know, and Revelations, they had so many original characters, this one was really pointless. I mean, some, like, maybe Jessica was needed, and Quentin, what's his name? They were kind of interesting, but I don't know. Quentin, what's his name? Keith, I think. Yeah, Keith and Quint, that was it. I mean, those guys weren't so bad. But then I mean, none of the characters were unlikable. I mean, that's just, well, some were, I don't know. Some were pointless, like, I don't even want to go into details. But, like, what I'm talking about is how, with original characters, it's like, what's the need when you already have a fucking roster of unused characters since, like, Resident Evil 1? Like, you have Billy, you have Rebecca, you have Barry, and none of them ever get used. At all. Kind of makes me question, like, what the hell Capcom is thinking. I mean, the thing is, it's also that Barry Burton, like, Peter in Revelations was heavily based on Barry. So it kind of just made me question, why not just have Barry in the game? I mean, I don't understand the whole Peladago. I forget what the hell it's called. Teresia, that was it. I get how the whole Teresia incident had to, like, have a whole, like, binding plot line with that character and the other character, and how Jessica was a fucking bitch who needed to get fucking killed and who was a fucking bitch who betrayed everybody. So fucking deep, except for the fact that you only really ever got to play as Chris for play with her and Chris for, I think it was fucking, you only got to play with both of them for maybe 2 episodes. 2 episode sections, I might add, not even full episodes. The only reason I went in here is because I don't think I went in here in Jill's case, and the combination is different, and I don't remember what it is. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, I should have fucking remembered that, but okay. And yeah, that's my gripe. Another gripe I could have. Another gripe I had. So original characters immediately like bad. I don't know, that Budes guy and that Adam Shea. I don't even know what the fuck his name is. But I mean, the beard guy. I don't know. I still say Barry Burton or Chris's fucking partner. You know, it would make sense, because Barry was the one who recruited him into Stars, but whatever. Clearly I'm not capable to dispense logic to fucking Capcom. I don't think anyone's anyone short of Shinji Mikami can dispense logic to Capcom. And I say that Rebecca should exist instead of Harina Harper, or whatever the fuck her name is, who's pretty much like the same equivalent to that chick from Degenerations, which was a fucking, which I don't even want to go into how that movie was really stupid, but, I mean, I realize that Degeneration is supposed to be canon, which is why we're not supposed to have Claire in any game ever again, because she became a scientist now, and refuses to do anything, you know, badass like she used to. That's why we don't have Claire. Why the hell don't we have Jill? Is my main question. I mean, that's a damn good question in my opinion. Is there anything in here that I actually need? Yeah, actually there is. I mean, come on. So, I never actually showed you guys how this works. What you do is 1, 2, 4, 5. You have to make all of them light up, so it's... But the thing is that every time you push one, it lights up a section, so you just have... It's just a matter... So if you mess up once, you can actually go backwards by pressing the key again. That's the kind of cool part about it. So I get the dormitory key. Wow, this music is so silent. I'm not used to it. Like, it's literally throwing me off right now. But yeah, I still say Rebecca should have to put up with actually causing this contamination. I mean, it would make sense because we haven't heard from her since fucking ever. That would freaking be cool. You know, Rebecca actually did something, and yeah, but still, my question still stands. Like, why the hell couldn't Jill be in the game? Why couldn't Jill be Chris's partner, like classic RE? I mean, well, the thing is that Leon's scenario is supposed to be the classic RE scenario, which I suppose makes sense in essence of like Resident Evil 2, how it like pretty much is the is the favorite of the classic horror, of the favorite of the veterans, such as myself, Adam Schwartz, other various people. I think OTG said that was his favorite too. All right, let's chuck that shit. I haven't been doing my chuck that shit every time that it says a key is useless. Would you like to discard it? I gotta do that. That's one of my taglines. But then, I should have brought the small key so I could get shotgun shells. But whatever. Wait. Hold on, I think there's a small key in this bathroom actually. And to be fair, I really don't need that many shotgun shells. Oh no, there's just a clip in here that I don't need at all. But let me think. What else did we need? What else was I going to talk about? What else was I going on about? Should be the question actually. I have no idea. I believe we were talking about how. Well, more like I'm ranting and you're listening if you're still, you know, watching at this instance. How? Yeah. Oh yeah. Resident Evil 2 is like the fan favorite, the veteran favorite actual survival horror game. It's Resident Evil 5, and I don't know. I still would say 4 really isn't that much of a survival horror game either, but. It has an atmosphere that beats 5 out of the fucking water, and that's something Mikami and Hideki Kamiya always do well. There's an atmosphere that rocks your socks and your balls. But in essence, like, I don't know. Based on Leon's footage so far, I'm not liking it because from footage basis, we're apparently getting the ability to dual wield weapons. I think I fucked myself. Unless yep. I fucked myself. I hate this. Aww, I don't want to fucking go all the way.